Meghan Markle cleared out Frogmore cottage during the couple's return to London in June. Meghan spoke about her return to the former royal residence in her most recent interview, saying it was surreal to return to the cottage. She explained, "You go back and you open drawers and you're like, oh my gosh. This is what I was writing in my journal there? And here's all my socks from this time." Journalist Alison P. Davis, who interviewed Meghan for magazine The Cut, said, in June, the couple attended some of the events for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in London. It was their first time appearing at a public event alongside the rest of the royal family since they'd left. While there, Meghan had quietly seen to more personal matters, slipping back into their former residence, Frogmore Cottage, to pack up their belongings. She added, "The cottage is still theirs and has remained mostly untouched since they left." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex returned to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June. The couple played a minimal role in the celebrations, making just one public appearance at the service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral. Their return visit was just the second time Meghan and Harry have returned to the UK together since stepping back from royal duties in March 2020, and the first time they had returned to the UK with their 2 children. They arrived in the UK for the start of the weekend but reportedly left before Sunday's festivities were over. During the Platinum Jubilee weekend, Meghan and Harry spent time at Frogmore Cottage, celebrating their daughter Lilibet's first birthday with a picnic in the garden. Meghan and Harry had previously returned to the UK very briefly earlier in the summer, paying a covert visit to the Queen at Windsor Castle. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex previously announced that they would keep Frogmore Cottage as their official UK residence with the permission of Her Majesty the Queen. This, they said, was so that their family will always have a place to call home in the United Kingdom. The couple are set to make their next visit to the UK on September 5, in order to visit a number of charities close to their hearts. Announcing the trip, a spokesperson for the couple said, "Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are delighted to visit with several charities close to their hearts in early September." Well, a symbol for all that is good and charitable might well be how Markle sees herself, along with her cheerleaders in the media. But the public sees something quite different, a hectoring, self-aggrandizing celeb with an allegedly patchy grasp on reality. Such public dislike is, of course, reflexively blamed on racism, even in the absence of any evidence to back that up. But there are, let's be honest, ample other reasons why people might not have taken to the Duke and Duchess of Montecito. Egomania and pompous hectoring are hardly anything new in Hollywood, but rarely has a power couple had so little talent or charm to balance those things out. The media's blindness to the profound cringiness of Harry and Meghan is perhaps the most striking thing about all of this, and is nicely illustrated by one bizarre moment towards the end of the cut piece. Harry starts dancing to his own beatboxing, and Meghan bends down and joins in, and then I find myself doing it too, until she gives a lopsided smile and we all realize it's a bit strange to be bonding in this way.